Well, a treehouse is something that I always wanted, but when you live in an apartment in New York City, you can't really have a treehouse. There's no backyard and no access and stuff. So, I'm just living out my childhood. I think this all complements the collection. It's supposed to feel fun. It's supposed to feel young. It's supposed to feel like Guess. Just a little ASAP twist on it, you feel me?
Why'd you pick Guess?
I've been working with Guess. This is our second collection. I felt like Guess was always nostalgic to hip hop, to even just urban lifestyle, you feel me? I always use these examples in reference, like Menace to Society, etc., right? So I just wanted to just bring back that feeling for our generation. There's so much that this generation knows nothing about, like, trust me. With all that access to the internet, they still have no knowledge or don't acknowledge most of the things that I love or a lot of people love. So I just wanted to bring that nostalgia into it.
Where'd you get that hat?
It's Gucci, baby. Thank you.
That's dope.
Thanks. Alessandro gave it to me. Appreciate that, though. Aside from my hat, any other questions about my shirt? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I love your shirt. How long did it take for you to, produce this whole collection?
Like 3 blunts and 2 conversations.
Hey, sir. Working like cops.
You can copy here, man.
All right, I'm down right now.
You can copy right here, baby.
What
That's
inspired the color scheme?
It feels young. It feels playful. When you look at it, it reminds you of your favorite candies. It's just like those colors. It's just like this colorway was like 90s to me. Like, yeah, happy.
What's your favorite candy?
Oh man, you're looking at them all right here. These are some of my favorite candies to eat, Please enjoy yourselves, by the way. I hope you guys get drunk, have a good time.
What's your favorite piece from the collection?
Probably this jacket right here. This is so fun. It's jiggy. I love it. What I love about this collection is just, it feels like it's so much mystery to it, but, without giving away too many hints and stuff, it's really like a clubhouse. You gotta be a member, you know what I'm saying? And without excluding people, we're trying to just follow that, follow those lines of tradition. And we got passwords going around and gifts and stuff, so I hope you guys all, enjoy it and kind of participate, if you know what I mean.
What's your favorite summertime song?
I would probably have to say Jefferson's Airplane Today. Or Force to the People, Pumped Up Kicks. That's a good summertime song.
What are the steps the kids have to take to get them the same awareness that you are with everything, the landscape that you said, that everyone has access to the internet?
Man, I think it's all about who's around you or, your upbringing, how you grew up. I have a platform, so that's why I'm just trying to show kids like what they missing out on and shit like that, Yeah, that was a good question. Any more good questions?
You said this is kind of like a clubhouse. Who are some of the other people that you would invite to the clubhouse?
You'll see as soon as those doors open in a bit, man. It's gonna be a real party in here, man. It's gonna be a fiesta. The shit lit, This is the professional portion of it.
What do the kids need to do to spread the message that you're trying to send with this whole collection after it releases?
It's like, without promoting individualism, it's like, be yourself. That's really all it really is. I know that probably doesn't sound like it correlates to your question, but me being me is what caused all of this today. This just looks like a miniature version of my house, honestly. So, it's just like how I think a living room setting should look, how I think a tree house should look, how a guest club house should look, That's what this is.
Like that.
Yeah, that's tight. I got some tips if you need some, man. Anything else? Is that it? Y'all just showed up to see me look pretty. What do you got, lady?
Why Guess? You got food there, open door.
I think they just asked that, but I don't mind answering it again. I think, like I said, Guess is nostalgic to hip hop. Me being a hip hop artist, I felt it was necessary for me to, pay my contribution to it and show these kids what they've been missing out on, because they don't know about the late 80s, early 90s with Guess and rappers and
Guess overalls were the shit.
Right? I owe Snoop Dogg a pair of overalls still to this day, man. Those overalls were the shit. I agree with you on that, man. Word.
If you could write a song about this collection, what would the song title be?
I guess Password, I don't know.
Guess the password?
No, the song would be Password.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the password would be guess.
Well, you gotta guess what the password is.
I noticed how these ideas came out of your head, but who are some of the people that helped you execute it, whether it's this or the clothing itself? Like, throw some names out there.
My team, all, that's who helped me do all of this. You know, guess they helped out as far as letting us collaborate, giving us the freedom to explore any fabrics, colors, any styles. You know, it was all like a collective amongst that. I like the fact that people just drive the vision. You put the vision out there, everyone contributes to drive it and make it happen and execute the right way. And I just gotta thank my team, all. Shout outs to them, you know what I'm saying? It's lit, man, yeah. What's up, man?
If you could give yourself when you were 15 some advice, what would it be?
Shit. If I could give myself some advice when I was 15, probably stay in the house more often, man. I was getting into a lot of trouble at 15, you know what I'm saying? Something that I guess would be something that would benefit me today. I'm not too different from when I was 15. Obviously, I'm mature, but still the same guy, I guess. If you ask me, at least, that's a biased answer, because, you know, we talk about me here. Yeah.
How do you hope to inspire the younger generation?
I just
You
hope
already
to.
have.
Thank you. Thank you. I just hope to. I hope that, you know, what I do is inspiring for them, or continues to be inspiring for them. Because it's real shit. Never gonna say you some whack shit. Never gonna say you something fake. Nothing trash. Nothing someone's done already, like prior, like, you know what I mean? Unless it's a long time ago, you know, to where it's vintage or classic, you know? So, yeah.
What do you think Yam would say about what are you accomplishing now?
He'd have been like, it's lit. Yeah, man. Yams, he saw me, you know, I thought to collaborate with guests before I approached them. So Yams knew about this in like 2014, 2013, you know, so it wasn't like, he just passed before we actually made it happen, but he knew I was collabing with guests. You know, I think we just put it out there to the universe, and this is how this all happened, you know.
Yeah, I just did a story for Billboard on the cozy in the cozy movement. How does this guest collaboration fit into the whole cozy lifestyle?
Man, do I not look cozy to you right now? You see this hat? Like, man, cozy, too cozy. Listen, man, we got bean bags, you know what I'm saying? We got all type of giant bean bags, sofas, teepees. Get cozy, bro. Take your shoes off, man. Smoke a blunt, drink some liquor, have some fun, man. You know,
Sweats or
guess
jeans?
Shit, it depends on the occasion, you know?
Don't lie to me.
It does. What's up?
It's like the space looks amazing.
Thank you. Thank
Are you
you.
guys planning on doing any events here? Maybe like a lecture series where like Virgil or Ian or like yourself and someone like come teach the kids?
We didn't think to, but that would be a great idea.
I would love
though.
to talk to you about that. I have a vision and I'm from New
That's a
York
fire.
and like I see the need for this kind of a space where kids can like go and like be in a creative environment.
Yeah, that's very needed, but unfortunately, like, to have the space be on La Cienega, that takes a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? To be a community space for people to just come learn some shit. You gotta make some type of money revenue going into it, because this shit ain't cheap. Straight up. Cool. Any other questions? What's up, little lady?
Hello, I'm so happy to be here. We're coming from China, and I just want to understand, for you, you're like a fashion icon, you know, and we all look up to you. What's your opinion on the new social media movement, where big brands with old couture brands are pairing up with like very street style brands? It's really
Louis
good.
Vuitton, Supreme, etc.
Yeah.
I think that's what ASAP stands for. We just took both worlds, married them, you know? It's like bridging the gap. Since we came in the game, we've been wearing high-end with streetwear. I mean, granted, it took 6 years to catch up to that concept, but, you know, I'm glad that it's being done now. That's the way things should be. You know, everything has to be diverse. Versatility makes the world go round. Thank you for coming all the way out here for this. What's up, dude?
If you could smoke a blunt that
good one. Can I think for 5 seconds? In fashion or just in general?
In general. It could be writers, it could be in fashion, it could be anything.
That's not fair, man. You can't just like ask a question like that and say something. Just throw it out and shit. I want to be careful because I'm passionate about this. Okay, let's see. Anywhere that smoke a blunt, dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Aside from yams, Michael Jackson. Yeah. Michael Jackson. Yeah, I would love to smoke a blunt with Michael Jackson. Can you picture that? Like, just imagine, like, me and him talking. I wonder what his, like, raspy, weed smoking voice would have been like. You know what I'm saying? It's still, like, high pitched and shit. Michael's the man.
Watching him, like, geek out on some vibe and all that.
That'd be good. I'm just upset that Michael passed before I became famous because I just really wanted to be in his presence. You know, he is greatness, and I wanted to be in the presence of greatness. You know, that guy's unbelievable.
Who are the up and coming kids that you feel embody Guess's aesthetic the best?
Oh man, besides like kids like Ian Connor, I would say a bunch of Tumblr motherfuckers and shit like that. You know, all those kids on Tumblr. You know, I don't know their account names and shit, but I see them every now and then. You know, that's what it is. It's just like, this platform is for everyone. It don't matter if you got a name or not. You know, if you ASAP Mob or not, it doesn't matter. It's just like fashion. It's free. It's an expression. We see that all the time. It's a feeling, you know. But for us, it's more than just like a lifestyle. It's like culture. You know, it's like, I mean, it's a no-brainer. And I think more and more people are adapting to that and relating to that, you know? They can relate to it, and that's the message. I'm glad people are finally catching on to dope shit, because there's a lot of corny shit going on for the longest, you know? Yeah.
What was one of your favorite guest pieces growing up that you had?
Probably the sweater with a big triangle on it, and it had like a leather triangle with a metal buckle triangle. Yes, did that make any sense? So it was like stitched around with like a broader triangle, and it had like a leather sewed on top of that, a leather patch with like a metal triangle piece from like 1991.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kicks did you wear with it?
Fuck if I know. We talking about like mid 20-something years ago. What's up, bro?
So yesterday you said that poor man with confidence is unstoppable. So what advice do you have for the young cats that are trying to do their blueprint in the fashion industry?
Man, don't stop, man. You could do this shit. I did. You could do this shit. The world is ours. Meaning the world is yours. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, you could do this shit. Like, yeah, a man with confidence, man. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you poor or rich. A poor man with confidence is definitely unstoppable. So, thank you, bro. Just keep going. Remember what Pharrell and Nego taught us. Wealth is in the mind, not the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
If you want to educate some kids, my dorm at LA 20 minutes away is always open, just saying.
I know who you are. I got you, bro. It's lit. That's cool. And pause, but whatever. Any other? That was it?
Can you tell us a random fact about the collection? Just
A random fact about the collection. Alright, I'll make this the last one. It's all good. A random fact about this collection is all of the t-shirts are either unisex or all women's. Nothing is for men's, this whole collection. Even the last one, so yeah.
Amazing.
How you like them right there? Like, you like them apples. Yeah, you see this jacket? It's a women's jacket. I make it look good though. So, unisex, what can I say? Feel me? That's a dope fact. Yeah.
That is a dope fact.
Alright, thanks guys. Get back to having a good time. Check out this stuff. I hope y'all like the installation. The team, the guest team, everyone took a long time installing this shit. So I hope you guys really like it. You know, I hope you guys see the vision. Enjoy some cotton candy. We got ice cream, we got candies, we got marijuana and video games and music. So let's have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying?